If you have a story about a law of attraction success, or about miracles, divine interventions, or happy glitches in the matrix, send it to me via email or on Instagram. The contact info is on the screen.
Here's a little secret. You do not have to stay in the state of the wish fulfilled 100% of the time. All you have to do when you're manifesting something big like a relationship, specific person, or money is multiple times a day, set some time aside, go into your imagination, and feel like you're the person who has your desire. Feel like you're in the relationship, feel like the money's coming to you. That's it. Then when you're not doing any techniques, all you have to do is tell yourself, it's done. It's mine. There's nothing else I have to do. I know it's coming. That's all you have to do.
This is my hack for living in the wish fulfilled, and I'm telling you, when you do this, you're gonna find it so easy to detach from your 3D because you feel so fucking good on the inside that you're like not even looking for validation for external things anymore. You're like, I know I've got it. Like I'm living in the knowing state because I feel so fucking good. So this is the thing that you're going to do. I want you to visualize in your mind, and no, I don't want to hear the excuse that you can't visualize. Find a way to be able to do it, okay? Just find a way. So visualize in your mind the thing that you want to have. What is it? Is it a car? Is it a relationship? Is it money? Is it success? Whatever it is, I want you to see it so clearly in your mind, and I want you to play it out as if it is really happening. Like see yourself submersed in it. See yourself holding the money, see yourself holding the partner's hand, see yourself driving the car. Whatever the thing is that you want to have, I want you to visualize yourself with it first tense like you are experiencing it. And I want you to play this scene out in your mind. It doesn't have to take a long time. Like you can literally do this for less than a minute, but I want you to see yourself in the car, in the relationship, with the money. See yourself in it, first tense. And then I want you to tap into how fucking good it feels for you to have that thing already. Now, here is the funniest thing. You've lived it. Once you've seen it, once you've seen yourself in it, once you've felt it, you have already lived it. So there's no need to look out in your external environment for you to see evidence of the car, the relationship, the money. Stop tripping yourself the fuck up. Reality creation starts internally. So you start living in the wish fulfilled by tapping into this state. Save this video so that way you can come back to this exercise and do it over and over again. Because the idea is you are going to see it so vividly. You're going to experience it because you're seeing yourself living in it and you are feeling into it. Now you are going to go throughout your day living in this feeling. And if you notice that you've dropped out of this feeling, if your mind has gone into lack or your energy has gone into lack, you're going to replay this video and you are going to get back into the energy of living in the wish fulfilled. Because the more that you embody this energetic state, the faster you're going to collapse the timeline and actually see it. But stop relying on seeing it and start relying on feeling it. Now drop down below what you saw yourself experiencing and the feelings so that way you can lock it into your reality. This is going to work every single time. And when you do this, you are going to be so shocked at how quickly you manifest everything you've ever wanted.
Day one of solving your manifestation frustrations. I asked on a video what people find the hardest about manifesting, and these were some of the most common answers. Living in the wish fulfilled. Now, what does living in the wish fulfilled even mean? It's the state you want to get into to imagine you have what you want now. That's the key to manifesting. Imagine you are now the person you would want to be if you had your desire. So if you were married, who would you be? If you had the mansion, if you had the money, what would you be like and who would you be? What would you be seeing? What would you experience? What would you feel, smell, touch, taste, feel every day? Now, when I say feeling, this is why a lot of you find this frustrating and why you can't live in the wish fulfilled is you're trying to emote. You've been listening to a whole lot of idiots telling you to feel emotion. No. Living in the wish fulfilled is stepping yourself in the state of a person who has what they want already. So imagine seeing your husband every morning in bed or cooking you breakfast. Imagine walking through your front door and it's your mansion every day. Now, you might be walking through your small studio apartment, okay, but as you open that door, you imagine a beautiful mansion with a big winding staircase and a marble floor. As you wake up every morning, your bed might be empty, but you imagine there's a man in there cuddling you, spooning you every morning, telling you he loves you and whispering sweet nothings to you and getting up and making you breakfast in bed. That would be your day as a happily married woman. That would be your day as a millionaire living in a mansion. You use your imaginal scenes in your mind to imagine you are there now, you are that person now, you are loved now, you are rich now. That's the wish fulfilled. You either use imaginal scenes or you affirm, I love being happily married, or my husband loves me so much, or I am so affluent, I love living in my beautiful mansion, money comes to me so easily, I never have to worry about money. You can use affirmations or visualizations to get yourself in that state of the wish fulfilled. And that's what people mean by the state. It's simply putting yourself there as if it's done already. And the most common thing that people do is they feel like they fall out of that state. They go back to reality. Well, that's okay. We all do that. You just get back into that scene. You imagine again. You affirm again. Don't worry if the 3D throws you. It's just to go there more often than not. Live in your mind more and live out here less. Okay? That's the first one. Keep going for the rest of the series.
To stay in the wish fulfilled when you are manifesting anything, whether it's a specific person, the relationship of your dreams, the house you want, your dream car, your dream body, whatever it is, you can have it. How do we do it? How do we get there? How do we stay there? It's important to understand what the wish fulfilled is. The wish fulfilled is the state where you already have it, the reality where you already have it. So there's infinite realities. Infinite. It's anything you can imagine you being, experiencing that already exists, okay? You've just got to choose the reality you want to experience, okay? And then we want to be in the wish fulfilled, which just means think as if we are in that reality. So if you're manifesting a relationship with your specific person, what sort of thoughts would that version of you be thinking? Of people panic and worry, like, how do I stay there? How do I stay in the wish fulfilled when my 3D is the opposite? What do I do in my 3D? What do I even do? How do I live in my 3D? And I think people misunderstand what we mean. So we are shifting states all the time, moment to moment, all the time we're shifting in and out of states, okay? So it's just about when you're thinking about the things that you want, the experiences you want to have, who you want to be, you are thinking from it rather than of it. You don't want to be thinking of it as something that's not here. Like, how am I going to get it? When am I going to get it? Like, thinking negatively about it. You want to think as if it's already a fact in your life. So you'd think as the girlfriend, as the boyfriend, as the husband, as the wife, whatever thoughts they may be, which are just affirmations, thoughts, affirmations, affirmations, thoughts, same thing. You could literally just say something as simple as, I love being in this relationship with SP. I love how loved I am. There you go. You're in the wish fulfilled. That's the wish fulfilled. But the problem is people are like, oh, but how do I stay there? But the goal isn't to stay there like all the time, because we live in our 3D world. We have to do things in our life. It's about returning back to that, going there. So when you're thinking of it, you're not thinking of the lack of it. You're thinking as if it's already a fact in your life, just like everything else that you've got in your life right now, your job, your family, you know, your skincare routine, all these different things. You might not be doing them right now, but they're all part of your life, right? They're all part of who you are. What I mean by that is, it just because you're not in the state right this second, as long as you're not thinking negatively or dwelling on old story or thinking crappy thoughts about the things that you want, it doesn't mean you're not going to get it. It doesn't mean you have to be in that state 24/7 to get it. It's just about when you are thinking about those things, you think from it. You think as if it's already a fact. So you could go about your day, doing your work, meeting with friends, whatever it is that you're doing, just living your life normally, which is absolute, just live, do whatever you do in your 3D. But when the thought comes up of that thing that you want, you don't think negatively about it or crappy about it. You think as if it's already a fact in your life. And people purposely think about it. You can lay down for 15 minutes, do a visualization session. You can, have a little routine where you affirm for it throughout the day. If you've got a really bad story about something, that's a really good way to sort of override that story. But it's just about, it's more the case of not dwelling in it. dwelling in the old story of it. So if you want a relationship, you're not going to sit there talking to your friends going, oh, bloody SP doesn't want me and they're moving and they've ignored me for 3 weeks. You're just living your life, not dwelling on those stories, and then when you think about it, you go to that state of the wish fulfilled. When you do that, it's completely up to you. When I'm thinking of things that I want, and I'm thinking as if I've got them, I return to that wish fulfilled. Like today, I was cleaning, and as I was cleaning, I was sitting there thinking about the thing I want as if it's already a fact in my life, telling myself, God, I'm so glad I've got this now. It feels so good to have this. I love that I've got this. It was so easy. It was so easy to get. I love that this is my life now. I wasn't thinking of the lack of it, but earlier on in the day, I was busy doing other things, living my life. I had an appointment to go to. You know, I had other things I was doing. Just because I wasn't thinking about my desires doesn't mean I'm not going to get it, because I wasn't in the state of the wish fulfilled. Just living my life just like you normally would if you already had it, you know, just like all the things you have in your life right now. When you go to work, you do your skincare, when you have a shower, you pick up the kids. You might not be doing those things right now, but doesn't mean they're not part of your life. Not sure if this makes any sense, but I know this is something that a lot of people struggle with. They feel like they need to be in the state of the wish fulfilled all the time. But are you in the state of doing your skincare all the time? Are you in the state of work all the time? Are you in the state of being a girlfriend and going on dates all the time? No, you're doing different things in your life. You're doing different things all the time. It's just about living your life. When you think of it, think from it as if you already have it. Tell yourself, I have this. This is mine. I love having this. I'm so grateful for this. I love being the girlfriend. I love this relationship. It's fucking beautiful. We have such a strong connection. You're thinking from it. You're telling your subconscious, I have it, because you're thinking thoughts as if you have it, and your 3D world will eventually reflect that back. You can return to that as many times as you like. It's just like a room. Imagine a state like a room. So you might be in one room when you're doing your skincare, one room when you're being a mum, one room when you're thinking about being in a relationship with your SP. It's just about what state you're in. It's like just walking from one room to another room, okay? I hope this helps someone, because I feel like I've just gone blah, 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 blah. And the wish fulfilled does not mean you need to be there all the goddamn time. Just a part of your life, just like all these other things that are a part of your life. Being a parent, going to work, doing your skincare. I don't know why I keep saying skincare, because all my skincare is surrounding the phone, so it's like in my face. It's just part of your normal life. So when you think about it, think from it, and then just go about your day, do whatever you're doing. If you want a routine, do a routine. If you've got a really bad, crappy, opposing story, then you can affirm more often, be in the wish fulfilled state more often. But yeah, that's just it.
What do you think about today's success story? Give this video a like and write me a comment. I love hearing from you. Subscribe and press the black bell icon so you never miss an inspiring video. If you have a story about a law of attraction success, or about miracles, divine interventions, or happy glitches in the matrix, send it to me via email or on Instagram. The contact info is on the screen. Right now on the screen you also find a link to a playlist with all the success stories I posted so far. To retrain your subconscious mind to become a happy, optimistic, grateful person and a powerful manifester, watch these success stories every day. Make it a daily habit and notice the results in and around you. The Bible says, according to your faith be it unto you. So keep strengthening your confidence in your faith and in yourself. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.